Hey, welcome back to Jeff Outdoors. I'm back in the chair this afternoon and working on some work stuff, so to speak. But anyways, I saw that Trump got confirmed today as president and the votes and all that stuff, so that's good. And there's some other really interesting things that have been popping up across news channels, news waves, whatever you call it. Something about a fog that is. I'm in northern Ohio here. We have no fog. We don't know what this fog is. People are saying it's nanobots in the fog or chemicals or something. There's no fog. So, no fog here. There was something else too that was popping up that was interesting. Sorry. So the other one being Trudeau up in Canada. Now, I live on a state that borders Canada by water, so we have Lake Erie up here. But Canada has always been a part of our life as far as going to Canada, whether it's for vacation or going to visit family that we have in Ontario that's just on the other side of the lake. So for us, it was always easy just to drive either up to Toronto or the other side through Detroit and go into Ontario. I used to live up in Northwest Ohio when I was in college, and it was only about an hour away from the border, and that was when you didn't have to have a passport, U.S. passport, to go to Canada. You could just use your driver's license. We used to go to Canada all the time as a family when we were kids and everything. You just show your driver's license and you go in and out, no problem whatsoever. And the crazy thing was when COVID hit and Trudeau was, the PM, and really lots of crazy things started happening in Canada, which was very unnerving, not going to lie. And then the Canadian trucker thing up in Ottawa, they froze the bank accounts of the truckers. Do we live next door to China here or North Korea? It was very scary. Again, as somebody who's gone to Canada my whole life, very, very disturbing. But I see that Trudeau has resigned as of today, and thank goodness. These people out here in the world that are pushing these agendas of sustainable development, like I've always told people for years, just go to the UN website, read Agenda 21 and Agenda 30. It's not conspiracy theorist. Go on and read it for yourself. Don't sit here and take it from me. Do your own reading and research and everything. It's all out there. So the process of sustainable development that they talk about is it trickles down to every facet of your life, because they're trying to eliminate the need for paper, trying to eliminate the need for roads. They don't want you driving. How convenient that during COVID, everybody was sent home to work from home. You don't need to drive to an office. You don't need to have an office. I was at a job months ago. I just switched jobs after almost 20 years. But, how convenient that everybody could work from home all of a sudden. during COVID. 10 years ago, 15 years ago, 20 years, we did not have that capability. Nobody was working from home on computers 20 years ago, really. I mean, not like we're doing now. With the internet integration into every facet of our life, and to be honest, this whole beast system that's out there, this is like a real thing, eh? They want you to work from home, and like I have things that I pay bills with, and think about all the things you agree to when you click OK or confirm or authorize when you're online paying bills or doing any kind of transaction. We're all agreeing to it, but to the point of you really almost have no choice. It's one of those other things. It's that way of the world. But then I'll question that. Do we have a choice? If you want to pay your bill, they do still offer the ability to call, pay by phone, or pay by mail. You can do that. But for the people that have internet at home, you're paying online. You're paying online. It's so easy. It saves you it can literally save you, depending on where you live, it can save you hours of time to just, instead of getting in your car, driving around, writing checks and click, 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 you're done. You paid a bill in literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 seconds if you have it set up on an app on your phone. It's nuts. It's nuts, but the whole system it's everything is being set up. It's all being agreed to. And like with the Canadian truckers, like it trickles down. They froze their bank accounts. I mean, total tyranny on the side of Justin Trudeau. Total tyranny. So glad maybe Canada can make its way back to where we actually feel comfortable going back to Canada for recreational purposes. I mean, I know people go up there now still from around here, but it's if you're not familiar with the way things were, then you don't have that comparison. But what great news! What great news! And the whole thing. I mean, years ago, we talked about Big Brother. We talked about cameras everywhere. The Big Brother thing. The internet, the beast system. It's right in the palm of your hand with these cell phones, like everything. Now, granted, I think it's really cool that we have YouTube and we can record videos and share stuff and make things and be creative. I'm all about being creative. I mean, if there's anything that I love and I'm constantly doing, it's having that ability, that liberty to create things. Is there a price? I don't know. Is there a price for that? So that's one thing to think of. And I don't really know what the answers are regarding that, but it just seems like every time you turn around, these new technologies are coming out. Everything is digitalized. Everything is tracked. I mean, it is insane. It's insane, guys. It's insane. So I don't know. Some people don't care. But if you have any kind of biblical mind or knowledge or invested energy in end times revelations, you make videos like I'm making now, and you make people aware and you talk about it. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just going to leave it at that. Take it for what it is. Thank you for watching. I will see you on the next video.